Sarah Stitchin. I am so excited that this day is finally here. My life changed for the better 4.5 years ago when we had our first date of going hiking in Erin, which now has grown to so much more. I knew early on in our relationship that you were the one for me. You are so important to me. I feel that we have a very strong connection, and it feels so good to be loved so deeply by you. I wouldn't want to be here on this day with anybody else, and the same goes for every day after this. You put so much effort and hard work into this day, and I know it's going to be perfect. There is so much going on in our lives right now, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. No matter what, I will always be there for you, as I know you'll do the same for me. Together, I feel as if you and I will have a long and joyful life. You are my soulmate, and I love you.
Brandon, I can't begin to describe the happiness I feel today. Over 4 years ago, we started an unexpected relationship that has brought us here to our wedding day. The past year of our engagement, I have thought about the one thing I would look forward to most about this day. Seeing you as I walk down the aisle, hearing your vows, or our first dance together. Thinking of these moments have made me realize these are the things I look forward to every day with you. Coming home and seeing you after work, being greeted by your always positive mood, listening to the sweet things you say to me in the mornings while I'm still asleep before you leave, and watching you try to dance all these years, mostly with your shirt off. You have been a light in my life and everyone around you since the day I met you. You make me so proud to be your wife, and there is no doubt in my mind that there is someone up above that is just as proud of the amazing person you have become. So here's to the next 50 years of me asking for one last favor before bed, candy stops on every road trip, and maybe one more dog to fill our home. I love you, Brandon. Love, Sarah.
As we come together in this wonderful place on this beautiful day, each of us brings a story that intertwines with either Sarah or Brandon and contributes to their path together. While Brandon and Sarah have known each other most of their lives, there was a special St. Patrick's Day in 2017 when their paths crossed at the Erin Inn and they saw something more in each other than the growing up years had revealed. A few whirlwind years have brought us here to this moment where they will affirm their commitment to each other before family, friends, and God. Sarah and Brandon, pause for a moment and look around you. Take in all of the smiling faces, your family and your friends. Now look at one another and remember this for all your days. It is the two of you and your love that has brought together young and old. As a couple, you have the most incredible gift of being the force that brings joy and strength. I think this is because you both value your roots within your families and in our community. In your everyday life, each of you cultivate goodness, always putting loved ones at the top of your list. You both are always willing to lend a helping hand, to open your home and heart to all, and to share your fun, kindness, and infinite gifts. Your history together is grounded and genuine, and will serve you as you begin the new adventure called marriage. I need only to look at the readings you've selected to show you value the effort required to love. As you go through the years ahead, you will have times of great challenge and times of great triumph, but in the mundane days, always hold fast to the blessings of this day. Lord, bless this beautiful couple with love and hope, we pray. Keep alive forevermore the vows they've pledged today. May you bless their dreams and visions and keep them always safe. May peace and joy be with them now on this, their wedding day.
So 3 years ago, around this time, we were living in our first apartment, no pets allowed, and learning new jobs in a new city. Out of all the craziness that was going on, out of the two of us, I don't think I would be described as the patient one. So this would bring us to our first puppy, Cash. Some of you may not know, but Brandon wasn't a big dog lover when I met him. But without question, Brandon drove us 8 hours both ways to the middle of Amish country, Indiana, to bring Cash home. You took on this new responsibility with no complaints. And then fast forward to a year after that, we're getting settled into our first home. Again, a crazy time. Brandon drives us 9 hours to Ozark Country, Missouri for our second dog, Hawk. And then a year after that, in a blur of some sort, we add a third dog, Bailey, to our family. This is just one of the examples of how you have always gone above and beyond to make me happy. Throughout all the changes we have gone through together, one thing has remained constant, and that has been you. You have shown me the unmeasurable love one can have for their family, their dogs, and for me. Your selflessness is inspiring, and your attention to detail does not go unnoticed.
Doing good.
You're doing great.
Every decision I make, you are there with your unwavering support and advice. You definitely show patience and grace on days I have none. I can't imagine life without you. I love you.
Beautiful. Brandon?
All right.
That might be a hard act to follow.
Sarah, you are the most perfect woman for me. It's crazy to think that I've known you for so long, but only recently, over the past 5 years, really got to know you and fall deeply in love with you. I have been waiting for this day for quite some time now, which will, no doubt, be the best day of my life. I love how kind you are to everybody and myself. I love how fun and individual you are, and I love how dedicated and supportive you are to me and the lives we began to grow, and our dogs. I promise to always be there for you and our future family. I promise to always be loyal to you. I promise to always remind you of how amazing you truly are every day. I promise to always bring you an ice pack when you have a bad headache. And I promise to live this entire life with you, which I'm confident we will both do great in. Overall, I just promise to always be by your side. You make me a better person, and I cannot wait to be your husband. I love you.
Now, by the power vested in me by the state of Wisconsin, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. I am pleased to present, if you want to stand, I am pleased to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Brandon Navin.
Has always been the kind of thing that knocked me off my feet. Until you came and picked me up, I never really understood what people meant by wait and see. But now I'm seeing all the things that we could be, oh, you and me. Tell me why love can't always be this easy. Time seems to stand still when you're standing near me. I've spent my whole life second guessing everything, but now I'm sure it's you that I've been waiting for. There may be some days when things don't go exactly how we planned, but I'll always be right there to hold your hand. I promise that I'm gonna love you as long as I can. Oh, with everything I